Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to participate in this acknowledgement of one of the great leaders of the geospatial field, David Schell. Now, I want to put some context to this acknowledgement. You know, geography, the science of our world, is about everything. It's about everything that we know. Engineering, information, geology, biology, human patterns, sociology, all of the ologies and disciplines that we know can be thought about in a geographic framework. And as geography began to become digital in the 60s and 70s and 80s, sometimes called GIS or geospatial approaches, David recognized early on that the interconnection of the different disciplines, the different emerging technologies, the quantitative approaches needed to be connected. This he called interoperability, the interoperability of these emerging technology innovations into kind of a system of systems. And he also recognized that that meant agreement about standardized ways to interconnect things, interconnect data, interconnect tools, interconnect models, interconnect methods, interconnect workflows, so that, in fact, what we visualize in our head, geography, the whole world, could be brought together in the digital world. He worked very hard on this, convincing people that interoperability standards would be a key element to bring the world together. This is a bold notion that he and some of his colleagues first saw. And he evolved that vision. And so I'm very thankful, David. I want to personally acknowledge you for this work, for not just the idea, but the persistent working among the heterogeneous groups around the world to drive these standards and this important concept home. Today, you see the results of that. There's, by my measure, somewhere in the range of 10 million people who use GIS technology almost every day. They're changing how they work, how they collaborate. They're bringing stuff together. They're approaching the world's big challenges, actually all of them, in a more holistic manner. And this element of figuring out how things work together, not just overlaying maps, but how the different technologies interconnect to drive this incredible vision forward. You played a major part of that. And it's just, I'm sure everybody in this room understands your contributions and appreciates you as deeply as I do. So thank you, David. Again, my great appreciation to you.